Having withdrawn from the England training camp earlier this week, citing personal reasons, Joe Marler, at just 28 years old, has announced his retirement from international rugby with immediate effect to spend more time with his family. Let's see what he has to say about it.
Yeah, I've decided to call it a day there, and I think it's the right time to walk away for myself, for my family, and also for the team, for England. You know, you've got to give 100% to something, and I don't feel I can give 100% to the England shirt anymore, and that's not fair on the team. It's not fair on myself. It's not fair on my family. The amount of time you have to spend away from them and commit to England, I can't do it anymore. So yeah, now's the right time for me to walk away and get some new blood in there.
Very disappointed for the team. Joe's been an integral member since 2015, and obviously before that. But in my era, you know, we've really enjoyed him playing for the team. He's an honest, hard-working player, and he's made a decision on personal grounds to discontinue, and we understand his reasoning.
I'm really grateful for the time that I had in the England shirt and the opportunities that were given to me by two regimes that I was under, and I feel very lucky and privileged to have been able to wear the shirt for as long as I did.
Yeah, it goes without saying that it's a pretty tough decision to make, isn't it? I mean, you guys have been there. You've had to make that decision. Can you get it though? Do you understand it, given that we're a year out of a World Cup?
Well, I think you respect it, but I have to say the timing of it is a bit strange. Everyone has to retire at some point. Some people are told to retire, and some people just choose to. But I think the timing's caught everyone a little bit by surprise, because the natural time for him to retire would be in 12 months' time after the World Cup, and then say, look, I've had enough. But you can understand, he said it's relentless, and he doesn't feel that he can give 100%. And I just feel sad that at 28, he feels like he has to retire. And I think maybe that's a little early warning sign to the RFU and other unions that actually maybe we should be doing something to make sure that players don't make that decision, and they can give 100%. In New Zealand, they tend to give them a sabbatical every now and again, and it prolongs their career. And maybe it's the start of something that we'll start to see a little bit more often.
That's a really interesting point, actually, isn't it?
Yeah, it is an interesting point. You know, one of the words that Eddie Jones used to describe Joe Marler was honest, and you've got to be really honest, and he was certainly up front in it. I think the best thing you can achieve as a professional is playing for your country, but one of the best things I've done in my life, in fact, the best thing I did in my life is being a dad. And for Joe, he wants to be the best dad that he can be, and he wants to be the best husband he can be. He's got two young kids and wants to give them absolutely everything. And let's face it, the financial reward of playing for England's great. A 25 larger game, the easy decision is just to carry on playing, isn't it?
25 large.
You know, that's exactly what it is. But he wants to do himself justice. He wants to do the badge justice. And you know, you've got to only but respect Joe Marler. It's a massive decision he's made, one which I, you know, fully support him on, and all the best of luck to him and his young family.
Absolutely. Hear, hear. We may not see him in an England jersey again, but hopefully we'll see him for many more seasons to come in a Quins one.